This is the 17th annual ride for Ag in the Classroom, my 4th year involved, and this year we're cycling through McLean, Piatt, and DeWitt counties. How fast you clocking me, Sabrina? Each year we have so many return riders, and each year they have been encouraging me to get on the bike, and I've always wanted to, and darn it, this year I ran out of excuses.
This is my 16th year, I believe. I'll do about 30 miles a day. I think it's supposed to be 30 today and 34 tomorrow.
I believe we have 3 riders with us this year that are all over 80 years young, and so it gives me a lot of respect for people who are dedicated to good health, and makes me motivated to stay on that bike and hopefully work up to some of those longer mile rides.
I do a lot of scouting while we ride. I'm in ag sales and work for Monsanto, so I keep a close eye on the crops, and I do not have a farm background. So you don't have to grow up on a farm to enjoy farming.
I work for the city of Champaign. I do all their environmental, recycling, sustainability type programs. It's all about taking care of the earth, doing the right thing, and just being educated about the ground, the earth, where you come from is important to both aspects, the environment and the agricultural community.
You know, I'm not from a farm. I didn't grow up on a farm or have that background, so I was one of those kids younger, didn't quite understand everything that's involved with agriculture. I'm in communications and just happened to work for an ag company.
Well, the reason I ride, you know, I've got a lot of farmers in my area. I'm a representative for Country Financial. You know, a lot of people are retiring, and there's going to be a lot of jobs available in the agricultural community here in the next few years. So I think it's wise to let the kids know that the opportunities are out here, and you know, maybe it's a job opportunity for them later on in life.
And he wins!
Kevin Doherty, our Ag in the Classroom curriculum educator, is doing a game show called Commodity Crash, and so they're taking part in a quiz show.
So they understand about food, but they don't always understand where it comes from. Even at the level that I teach, 4th graders don't know where food comes from. And we do the ag mags in our classroom, and it's really fascinating to find out, unfortunately, how little they do know about agriculture.
It was awfully dry this summer, right? We had a drought. But the dairy cattle in this area, they still had to drink fresh water. Here is your question. How many gallons of fresh water does a dairy cow need to drink every day? A big jug of milk is 1 gallon. 40 gallons of water, that's about the same amount you put in a bathtub. So is it A, 5 gallons, B, 12 gallons, or C, 40 gallons? What do you guys think? A whole bathtub full of water? Well, the answer is C. You guys spent all your money.
And then we also get some riders involved in the bike safety tips, which is a fun part for our riders, and good for the students as well, to remember that you got to wear that helmet every time. And then we leave a great packet of Ag in the Classroom materials for all the teachers so that they can continue to use the materials throughout the school year.
It's important for Monsanto and other corporate sponsors to be a part of it, not just on a national level, but on a local level like what we're doing here today. I recall listening to professors and teachers and speakers talk about the importance of agriculture and let us know about opportunities when we graduate and come out of school.
Other companies besides DuPont Pioneer should consider being a sponsor for the Ag in the Classroom bike ride, or just any event that they have in general. A lot of it all comes down, we have the same goal in mind in the end. We have to work together collaboratively to figure out how to feed the world. Right now we have 7 billion people. In 2050 we'll have 9 billion. And that's events like these are the types of events that we need to come together and sponsor and support, because someday hopefully those kids that we're reaching with this program, someday they'll work for us and help us reach that goal.
We are on track to raise $40,000 through this ride for Ag in the Classroom. That helps the overall budgeted needs so that we can make sure teachers have free resources and that there's funds to go out and help in each of the county programs. So between the riders and the generous sponsors that we have on board, it's looking to be a successful year.